Christina from Soul Tide Tarot. Thank you so much for finding my channel, as I'm super new to YouTube, so I know it's really hard. If this resonates with you, if you could please like and subscribe and share. It means a lot to me every time I get a new subscriber. And if you're not new here, that means even more to me. Thank you so much for coming back. So we're going to get the relationship read for Aquarius for November 2019. We're going to start with the oracle cards, followed by a full relationship spread, and then we'll close with the romance angels, which gives you guidance on how to proceed with the information you just got in the relationship spread. So make sure you stay till the end because that's really important. Okay, so Aquarius. My candles went out. Aquarius, November. Remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved, okay? So I don't know. Oh, I forgot their side. I don't know if you're having some identity issues or if you're feeling just very unloved. But you need to remember who you are inside, okay? Let's get their side. Too many. Partner. Passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow and renew your passion in your love life and career, okay? So they have passion, and you have to remember that you're loved and who you are as a person. A win-win outcome is forecast, and balance spirituality with practicality. That's for you, okay? So if you remember who you are and you remember that you're loved, you'll have a win-win outcome. You just need to balance yourself, okay? And they have passion, and emotions are running high, supermoon. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. See where you are. You're the World in reverse. So you're either closing out a cycle or you feel like your world is upside down. And your feelings for them are the Chariot in reverse. They're chaotic. They're going in a direction, but the direction they're going isn't where they're supposed to go. The Chariot is supposed to follow the star, the guiding light of the soul, and yours is not. Your emotions, your feelings for them are all over the place, and they're the Magician in reverse, meaning they are either manipulating you or they don't have the ability to manifest what you or they want to manifest, okay? That's how you're seeing them, as the Magician in reverse. Okay, and let's see where they are for November 2019. Aquarius's partner. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is, and it could be male or female, okay? Don't get caught up on the gender. It's just the energy of the card. Someone who is very attractive, very seductive, but almost like uses sex as a weapon. Very creative, but not able to manage the creativity properly. And their feelings for you are 10 of Wands in reverse. Like it was a burden and they're dropping that burden. They don't want to carry that burden anymore. Okay. And they're seeing you as the Knight of Cups in reverse. So like the knight in shining armor, but the emotions aren't placed well. The emotions are very unstable, okay? So much love, but unstable, okay? And let's see what the energy is between you guys. The Tower in reverse. You guys are holding back from blowing something up. Like, there's a faulty foundation in this relationship. The structure that it was built on was not proper, okay? And because of that, you guys are trying to hold together. Collectively, you're trying to hold together the foundation. But, yeah, you're not able to. So what's blocking you guys is the Queen of Pentacles. Being able to manage things financially. The Queen of Pentacles is usually the single woman, single mother, who can work a full-time job. Her kids are dressed well, they're well behaved, her house is immaculate, and she's at the spot taking care of herself. That's the Queen of Pentacles. The money and ability to manage all the more earthly possessions. And that's what's blocking you, meaning you guys don't have it. That not being able to balance your earthly situation is part of the problem between you guys. But the outcome is that it's very odd, because we'll get more in depth when we get the clarifiers, but like, all of this is very bad and very chaotic. Your world is upside down. You don't know which way you're going. You see them as manipulative. They're using sex as a weapon. They see you as a burden. They see you as, you know, unstable emotions, but yet the outcome is the King of Cups. So it's, we need some clarifiers here, because the outcome is the King of Cups, which is being able to manage your emotions, and endless love properly. You know what I mean? Let's clarify the World card. Your world is upside down because the Empress is in reverse. You're not able to manage the outlet for your passion properly. The Empress is somebody who sits on a pedestal, is beautiful, is waited on by servants hand and foot, and it's in reverse. But it's also the birth of creativity. It's the birth of passion, all of those things. The world is upside down because that is upside down. And that's where you are for the month. Let's clarify the Chariot. Your Chariot is in reverse, meaning where your feelings are so chaotic and all over the place because you feel betrayed, that you're not working on something anymore, that you're not working towards something anymore emotionally. You feel very betrayed, so you don't even know where to go or what to do with that. Let's see how you see them. The Magician in reverse. Let's clarify the Magician in reverse. You see them as manipulative, or not being able to make something happen, or giving up on making something happen, followed by the Three of Swords in reverse. So they were so heartbroken. They were so, like, the Three of Swords, so heartbroken, knives right through the heart. So they're not manifesting something anymore. They're not making something happen anymore because it was too painful. It was too painful. That's how you're seeing them. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, because that's how they are for the month. Unknown card. You don't know. You don't know. You might not be in contact with them. You don't know how they are for the month. You don't know what's going on. You're not supposed to, but you don't. That's where you are. You don't know what's going on with this person. And the Queen of Wands is a person. It's a court card. She's a person. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And it could be male or female. It's just the energy of the card. Somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's very seductive, somebody you're very attracted to, somebody who everybody wants to be around. Their feelings for you, it was so, whatever you guys were going through, it was very burdensome for them. And they gave up the burden. They gave up the burden. And because they felt like, they've got the Judgment in reverse, they felt like their feelings for you weren't the right thing to do. The Judgment card is like calling to a higher soulful purpose, okay? And it was in reverse. So their feelings for you was such a burden that this wasn't like the right thing to do. So they had to give up on it. That's why they gave up on it. That's why they were also the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who uses sex in a bad way. You know what I mean? So that's why they gave up on this. Let's see. They see you as the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is that like romantic, you know, knight in shining armor with all of the roses and flowers and woos you off your feet, but it's not stable. It's not tangible, okay? And let's see. They see you as the Knight of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify that. And the Emperor. See, the Emperor to the Empress. But one is in reverse and one's not. Like, you guys are a pair, but one of you isn't correct. One of you isn't working on the situation anymore because you're not in the right state. One of you is balanced and the other one is not, okay? Let's see. Let's clarify the Tower, which is what is between you guys, which is trying to hold this whole thing together. And the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. This ending, I feel like there was an ending between you guys. I feel like they dropped the burden because they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. And I feel like it was so painful. The ending was so painful. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands again. What's blocking you guys is the burden. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And the burden was also financial. I feel like it was either time and energy or money. Because the Queen of Pentacles is a person, but she also represents somebody who's financially able to take care of, you know, her kids and herself and all of that properly. And that was a burden. That was a burden. What's blocking you is working on that slow and steady, but it was too much of a burden to carry, so they dropped it. Let's clarify the King of Cups, which it's so weird that this whole thing is like that, and then the end result is the King of Cups. And the Sun. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? I don't understand. The outcome doesn't match what's going on at all. I don't know what you guys did. You've got the King of Cups in this. Maybe love conquers all. I don't know. There's so much chaos in this read, and it's like giving up and burdens and too much. And then the outcome is the King of Cups and the Sun. How did we get to the King of Cups and the Sun? Please clarify that to me. Reunion. Reconciliation. You guys will come back together. They dropped the burden, they blocked you, but you guys will come back together. Maybe not now, but it will. Give me a time frame. When self-love happens, somebody needs to work on themselves first, and when they're able to work on themselves in this situation first, which is why the Knight of Pentacles is here, it's going to be a slow and steady process, but once that happens, you guys will come back together. And once you come back together, it is the King of Cups, which is the highest level of love for you know, the King of Cups. So there's the Knight, there's the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and then the King, which is the level you want with somebody. And the Sun card, which is literally the best card in the whole deck. The outcome between you guys is the best outcome it could be. But self-love comes first. For both of you, self-love comes first, and then reunion. Okay, let's get the Romance Angels. Man, that was a surprising one for me. So surprising. I will tell you. Healing family issue. Your love life begins as you forgive your parents. So there's parents or parent involved somewhere in here, okay? And that's part of the factor that's going on here, okay? Soulmate, Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. So this person is your soulmate. There's just a lot of healing that has to be done, and self-love that has to be done before you guys come together. And I see there's also financial problems, financial independence problems that have to be healed before you guys can come together. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? And then internally, it's worth waiting for. Okay, so like I said, this is not happening right now. There's a lot that has to be worked out, but it's worth waiting for, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So you guys are meant to go through this, but it's not time yet. It will be, but other stuff has to happen first, okay? But it is worth waiting for. This is your soulmate. You need to heal family issues. You need to work on yourself. They need to work on themselves, and work on the pentacles. And then it will come together. You just need to be patient, okay? All right, well, that was a surprise ending. Please subscribe and share and like and all those wonderful things, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.